What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Brown. And this is the Ash Said It Show. Over 1,900 episodes, 500,000 streams worldwide and growing. All that is on account of you guys. So thank you so very much for all of your love and support. It makes a huge difference. And today we are joined by a friend to the show that some of you are like, oh my gosh, I recognize that name. I know that voice. The wonderful, ultra talented Miss Tara Cripps. Hey, Tara.
What's up? How are you? I am good.
Oh, I am doing awesome, girl. I'm doing awesome. So, you've been on the show before, Tara, and you have a new venture to share with us today. The wonderful company Labri. Ooh, loving it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. Yeah, no, I'm excited to be with Labri Pure and Natural. It's an exciting time to be a Labri consultant, and I really can't wait to kind of jump in and start sharing more details with you guys.
Yeah. So first, how were you introduced to Labri?
Great question. So a friend of mine who recently joined as a consultant reached out to me and said, "Hey, Tara, I know you don't wear a lot of makeup. I know that's kind of like not your thing, but you've got to try some of these samples that I got. And I was a little hesitant because I'm a soap and pond kind of gal, I just never really had a skincare routine and I didn't really want to waste, I didn't want to waste the product. So but then I started getting a little low and I said, well, you know what, go ahead, send them to me. If anything, I'll be a loyal customer. I'm getting a little older now, so maybe I should go ahead and, get my big girl pants on and get a skincare routine and see what you got to offer. Got this up in the mail and my gosh, incredible results. I couldn't believe what I was seeing in the mirror.
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you reached out to a lot of different people that, you knew. You were sharing about the free samples. And I jumped on it and I was like, you know what? And I'm pretty much was the same way, Tara. I'm like, I've seen a lot of these before. They seem very gimmicky. I'm like, you know what? I'll try a sample. We'll see what happens. Got the samples in the mail. Tried them. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. My skin has not been this nourished in years. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Literal years. And I also was just kind of struggling to find the right combination of what to use on my skin, give my skin enough moisture, give it enough cleanliness, exfoliating. It's so important to exfoliate. And I'm not going to lie, it's been a couple of years since I really got into a good routine of cleaning my skin on a regular basis. And what I love so much about the Trio is that it can take you less than maybe, 10 minutes to do a whole...
Not even that.
If that much. Gosh. Yeah, less than that.
3 minutes, to wash your face, doesn't take long.
Yes, yeah. So I want to talk about the Trio. So just for any person that may be listening and are like, I'm talking about the Trio. What is the Trio?
Yeah. So, your Trio is your foundation to healthy, beautiful, glass skin face. It's what we basically introduce you to when you initially start with our Labri products. It consists of your cleanser, your refreshener, and your moisture lotion. And what you're going to find, and what sets us apart from a lot of these other companies, is that not only are we pure and natural, okay, but our first ingredient is aloe barbanesis, okay, and that is an aloe vera plant that was derived from Barbados. And that is a healing aloe that we use in all of our ingredients. It's our aloe first, and everything that we put out, and there's no water in our product. So, you're getting a concentrated, all-natural, plant-based product line that just delivers results. The cleanser is it's a phenomenal cleanser. It's a non-foaming cleanser. It's very gentle. As a matter of fact, LaBri was formulated for people with the most delicate types of skin. So you don't have to worry about issues or if you have skin sensitivities. This is something that was made for people like you.
Yes.
Our refreshener is just incredible. It does a great job of creating the pH balance back into your skin. And it prepares your face for the third step, which is your moisture lotion. When you use these three products combined, I'm telling you, the results are like, I don't know, I know you were saying you were just blown away. I mean, my first time, like I said, when I got my samples in, I couldn't believe, I literally wanted to lick the mirror. I mean, my face never looked so, not only was it clean, like I tell people, but it was clear.
Right.
I can't describe it. It's something about that glow that you get on your skin. And I don't know, this melanated skin loves this aloe vera, and all that nutrition that's in our product. So I'm very happy to be aligned with this company.
Yes. I mean, for me, again, like, between the trio and then the peel and then, oh my goodness. I mean, it's just everything that is encompassing. Like now it's like, I can't keep my hands off of my face now. I'm like,
I know. You too.
I'm touching my, I'm like, oh my God.
I mean, every other day, look, I was on my way to the game on Sunday, and every moment is like a photo selfie opportunity shot. I mean, I'm just basking in my cameras, taking selfies because, people really just can't believe, when you, and that's all that I do. I post selfies of my face and people are just like, Tara,
what are you doing?
What, girl? What are you doing? And now the liquid makeup, it is really the most incredible thing I've ever experienced in my life. I'm actually loving the skin that I'm in.
Yes.
It's a wonderful thing.
I mean, prior to the pandemic, I would go to like a spa and get a facial maybe once every couple months, treat yourself.
Yeah.
But it's like now I feel like I left the spa every day. And I'm like, oh, it's so silky smooth. Like my skin has never consistently been silky smooth like this. Never. Not on a regular, like every once in a while after you go get a service. Yeah, it's good like that for the next day or so. But now I'm just like, I can't get my hands off myself.
Yeah, right. That's right. And, and for me, I also noticed, like, I would wash my face just like everybody else, but by midday, my face is back to feeling, tight, dry, it's just, kind of little flaky lines around my, but it's just dryness that, and I've just noticed, with this product here, it really creates, a beautiful harmony with hydration, which is really what which really is, well, your dehydrated face really leads to other problems down the road, such as wrinkles and fine lines and, other underlying skin problems. And, we have products that will reverse wrinkles. Oh my gosh, we have this amazing new product. Let me tell you how awesome the Aloe and Collagen Super Beauty Drink. I don't know if you got yours or if you ordered it, Ash, but that is something you've got to put down on your next on your to-do list. A lot of people are taking the collagen pills. Yeah. Because what that does, as we age, our body doesn't produce the collagen, so your face will get kind of, you'll start getting those sagging jaws. Your face will all of a sudden just start, kind of like caving in, that kind of thinned out look. Well, you drink our Aloe and Collagen Super Beauty Drink. Not only is it really good, it tastes like fruit punch when you add it to water or tea, but it restores the electricity. I have to say this, I can never say that word right. elasticity back into your, like, it just makes it, I'm trying to say, it just makes it, that plumpness comes back in, it reduces the fine lines. I mean, it really is a wonderful marriage. So we're just excited to have it all.
Absolutely. Yeah. Now, Tara, you just recently came back from your tour of the LeBri factory.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you got to tell us about that. What was that like?
I did. Oh my gosh. So, the owners of this, now you may not know this, but the company's been around for 25 years. We're not new to the cosmetic and the beauty wellness industry. Right. We've been around for 25 years. They've just been centrally located up in the Midwestern region. The company is actually in a small little town in Wisconsin. I don't want to mispronounce the name. Yeah. And the owner, the founder of the company, is a husband and wife team. As a matter of fact, LeBri stands for their first name. It's Linda and Brian. So when they put it together, they came up with the name LeBri. Yeah. So just very simple, wonderful people. The owner comes to work, in blue jeans and plaid button-down shirt. His wife, is a very, very wonderful lady. I didn't get to meet her personally. She actually kind of got the dates kind of turned around. But yeah, they flew me up. Me and my mom, she came with me, and I got a personal tour of the facility, spent all day with the owner. Flew me in like the night before, so the following morning, we was with him from like 10 in the morning until they flew me back home later on that evening. And I really got to meet the employees, really got to really get a feel for, what they stand for, their philosophy, their work ethic. The owner, he oh my gosh, he just spoiled us rotten. Well, me, because like I said, it was a private tour, so it was me and my mom, and I really got to kind of see it from the inside out. And I tell you, it is so highly personal, high touch, customer service, customer friendly. Customers are always right. They get it right every single time. I'm blown away by their hospitality, their generosity, not just with the consultants, but with our customer philosophy of being first. And it's just a wonderful feeling. Very refreshing. Wow. Yeah.
That is incredible, because I was on your page, I was on your, and make sure you share your Facebook page. You've got a lot of things going on. There's always contests and announcements and everything. So I was on the page and I'm like looking like alongside, because I'm like, oh my gosh, he's at the factory. Oh my gosh, that's where the stuff is made. So it was so much fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it really is. It's a great company. And, and I know, like, as far as like, women of color, I know we tend to, kind of want to stick with what we know, kind of what, our mamas use, or, what such and such recommends. And with LeBri being, basically, like I said, it's an old company that's been around for a while, but it's a small company. And they have totally embraced this whole multi-ethnic, hey, we all here have a place in this company. And I just love how they're marketing and the fact that they were always plant-based from the beginning, 25 years ago, before plant-based and aloe and natural, and all before that became kind of a, something that we all embrace now. They were on top of that years ago, so I know with, we're kind of into our hair and natural hair, vegan lifestyle. Well, let me tell you something, this LeBri Pure Natural, this is a beautiful marriage, with women of color and wanting to embrace that lifestyle by now using it as a cosmetic beauty line. Yes. It's great.
Definitely. Yeah. Now, last but certainly not least, I'm no gatekeeper, all right? So when I find out something that's good, I like to share it around, and especially to my listeners that are listening from all over the U.S. and everywhere. Are you still, do you still have some free samples you can give out to people?
Yes, I can. I can do it for your audience. I can do it for anybody that's listening to this. If you would love to get some free samples, you want to get your hands on that trio set that I was telling you about. I'll even throw in a bonus facial peel.
Okay.
My gosh, I'm going to hook you guys up. You just simply go to the website. It's glassskinlife.com. And you'll see the options there to request your free samples. And while you're on the site, go ahead and take the skin analysis test.
Yes.
It's done instantly. Yes. It's going to take a photo of your face. It's going to come back with a summary of some results that are going to blow your mind, and that's complimentary. Okay? So, again, that's glassskinlife.com. Free samples are on the way.
All right. Tara, thank you so much for coming through. We know that you are a busy lady, so we appreciate any time that you got spare for us.
Anytime.
I love it.
Thank you, Ashley.
Thank you. Okay. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.